Hi, Greg Pollock again. Welcome back to the Financial Advisors Association of Canada. I'd like to spend a couple of minutes just speaking about some of our recent advocacy issues here at the association. Last week I appeared before the Standing Committee on Finance and Economic Affairs before the Ontario legislature and addressed three issues. The whole issue of the business environment and over-regulation from our perspective. The issue of creditor mortgage insurance, or the incidental selling of insurance, and finally pension reform. Today I'll just speak about the first two issues. We'll leave pension reform for another time. Now, on the whole business environment, our regulators across the country, but in Ontario as well, often work with the one-size-fits-all formula. And from our point of view, this is problematic. Many of our business models, as you know, operate with very small entities. We don't have a compliance department in the back shop that's able to address all of those compliance issues that all of us are requested to address on a day-to-day basis. So one-size-fits-all doesn't work, and in our view, will lead to fewer shops out there and less choice for consumers. And certainly that's not what regulators are wanting to achieve. So that was our key message, if you want, when it comes to the existing business environment. On the incidental selling of insurance, creditor mortgage insurance, as you are aware, there are many individuals out and about selling this type of product, and we believe it poses a risk to the consumer, and that regulators need to look at this more closely. First of all, these individuals are not subject to licensing. They're not subject to ongoing educational standards. They're not subject to continuing education. They don't carry errors and omissions insurance. And of course, the disclosure levels are not as high when it comes to clients. So we believe that this is an area of risk. It's totally unregulated here in Ontario, and we've brought our recommendation forward to, again, have proper licensing, proper educational standards, errors and omissions insurance, and just a level playing field for these salespeople when it comes to this kind of product. Finally, just on questioning from members of this committee, we were asked, what can you tell us about the whole issue of the Bernie Madoffs and the Earl Joneses of the world? If you're not calling for more regulation, but in fact less regulation, isn't that going to lead to, in fact, increased risk? We wanted to make it very clear that we do not support crooks in this business, and those are two prime examples of crooks from our perspective. What we do support is professionalism. And we support high standards for advisors. We support the need for ongoing education. We support designation programs that will lead, in our view, to more proficient, more effective financial advisors and planners. So that's our message, and that's the one we left with the legislators. This issue of ISI that I spoke about a moment ago continues to percolate throughout the country. Next week we're appearing in Manitoba to address the Manitoba Insurance Council on this very topic, and certainly we will be speaking with other regulators throughout the country on these and other topics. So if you want to know more about our regulatory affairs agenda, please go to our website, check the regulatory affairs button, and you'll get updated on current issues. So until next time, I'm Greg Pollock.